Beautiful Aries, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to do your reading for May 20th, the week of May 20th. And my friends Chippy and Sparky are here to help with your reading. They always like to come in and get their cookie. And Chippy, here you go. You can have a cookie, take a nap. Can they see you, Sparky? Can you sit up? Can you sit up? Come on. Come on. There he is. There's Sparky. He wanted to say hi to everybody too. Okay, you guys, you have your cookie. Go take a nap. Okay. Okay, Aries. So we're gonna see what's coming. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and let's see what's coming up for you all. All right. Hope you guys are having a great week. It's been kind of hectic in my world, and maybe it has been in yours too. I don't know. The energy has been intense with all these solar flares and just everything. It's just, whew, the world's a lot these days. Hi, Chippy. You ate all the cookies, buddy. Last week, Chippy didn't get to come in for readings because he rolled in mud. So he's had a nice bath today. I'm sorry, I'm all out of cookies. You gonna pull a card for them? So Aries, let's dive into your reading and see what's coming for you, okay? All right. You're a good boy. I know you're a big help. Chippy helps me tune in to readings. You know, I always talk to the dogs when I'm tuning in because they help ground me, and they're just nice to have around, aren't you? Yeah. I'm really happy to be able to just sit in the comfort of my own home with my dogs and do readings for you guys. It's really, really nice. And I appreciate all of your nice comments and support and your super chat. Thanks. You guys are amazing. I have a huge Aries audience here, and a lot of a ton of Aries subscribers. And I think soon, if things keep going the way they are, I should cross over 50,000 subscribers. And gonna have a celebration by doing a live broadcast for you guys. So I'll let you know when it is, but start thinking of your questions, because I'm gonna take questions from you guys and answer, do like little mini readings for you all during the live. And maybe Chippy and Sparky will pull some cards for you too, okay? You would like that, huh, Chippy? So let's see what's coming, Aries. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, okay? So here's what you don't see coming is the end of some kind of wicked situation. I don't know why I'm using the word wicked, but you probably know. I don't know why that came to mind, seriously. But this Ten of Swords reverse says you're being released from something. Finally, Aries, finally. It's about time, right? So when I look over at this, my first look at your reading is you're getting released from something. There's definitely a release of some sort of oppressive situation that's causing you a challenge. And you might, this week, be coming up on a situation where it's all the loose ends are starting to come together. Like something's really starting to resolve here. Because you have been dealing with a really sneaky energy, Aries, super sneaky. And this is somebody who is stealing things from you or has stolen things from you. I'm trying to see where I want to start with this. Other people are seeing you, Aries, at this time, like really grounded and committed, dedicated, and spiritual. A lot of you in your spiritual energy, almost like you've turned to a higher power, either privately or publicly. I get like really connected to your spirituality is what I'm getting with this, and people are noticing this light around you in some way. Really different energy. And of course the astrology is working well for Aries right now. It's about time, right? I've been reading for you guys for over a year now, and I've seen a lot of you really go through the ringer, so I'm not surprised. There's something here about you radiating light at this time. Like you, here's what they're telling me right now, Aries. There's something here about you've resolved your karma. You know, all the stuff that you guys went through as a collective over the last year to decade, a lot of you a decade or more, you cleared up whatever old karma. And it you know, sometimes it's not even about clearing up your own karma. Sometimes it's about being caught in somebody else's karma. And often that's the case. And that's what I'm getting. And all of that cleared up. However it goes, when it clears up, it causes you to, your light can shine through. You know, whatever that was holding you down, holding you back, casting this dark light on you. And other people were sometimes seeing you with that other person's karmic stuff. You know, there's a lot there. I could go on about that for a while because there's a lot there. Bye, Sparky. So, okay, so back to your reading, but you're getting out of this finally. I love seeing all this light around you. Look at this. You know, this Hierophant card is all about spirituality. All about spirituality. Some of you may have Taurus in your chart, like on the cusp of Taurus or something like that too, because this can be a card representing Taurus as well, okay? Okay, so let's dive in here, Aries, and see what's going on. There is some astrological thing going on with Taurus this week as well, like currently, that I feel like is affecting you too, Aries. So there's some crossover of energy here, Taurus, Aries, some blend. I feel some blend going on here. So if you look at your chart, you could probably figure it out, okay? All right, so back to your reading. You have walked away from something. This is what's most significant this week. I see you like, you've either walked away from it or you're like, I need to walk away from it. This 8 of Cups energy. I need to get out of this oppressive situation. I've been waiting and waiting for my ships to come in. Where are they? I'm thinking about this sneaky energy that threw me under the bus, stole something from me. This is in my energy. This is you, Aries, okay? This is what I'm feeling. It's pretty intense. And you may have gotten a new job. Some of you, you've gone through this situation. Some of you might also be kind of wrestling with learning a new job or something like that with this 3 of Pentacles energy, or there's some money coming in that way. Now, in your immediate future, I feel like some of you are very concerned about children with this Page of Cups. You might be really thinking about them because there's something about a marriage that's sort of upside down with this 4 of Wands. And I think you're really thinking a lot about your dedication to children, to your family, and that sort of thing. And the marriage feels upside down, but then this can also be a marriage card, which is right beside this 4 of Wands. What's got them reversed? The 4 of Wands reversed. So we'll get in here and clarify. I'm just kind of giving you the overview right now. We'll dig at this a little bit and get you some more answers. But there's something here about family and children early in the week for you guys this week, especially if you're a father energy. I feel like you're really concerned about children this week. You're really thinking a lot about it. You might, for some of you, be dealing with a younger person the first part of this week. You might be getting a message from a younger person, like an emotional message or a message of love, something having to do with the heart, with the Page of Cups. There's a lot there. We'll clarify, get you details, okay? So when we go over here, I feel like a lot of you are concerned about whatever betrayal you've gone through. You're still dealing with it, or you're afraid a betrayal is happening, or you're thinking that it's already happened. And for many of you, it has already happened for sure, because we've looked at it many times. Not all of you are on the same timeline though. And here's the good part, Aries. The best part here. Your final outcome in this first spread I'm looking at is Ace of Wands. So there's some kind of fiery new beginning that's coming up, and there's something there that's talking to me about something that's going to really light you up. Again, look at all this light coming through for your Aries finally. These cards are full of light. This is you radiating your inner radiance, your inner, like who you really are as a spiritual being, on a deeper level, on a much deeper level. Okay, let's dig in and get you details, okay? Pretty sure you already know what you're walking away from. Let's ask about this 8 of Swords energy. What's this oppressive situation that might be keeping you awake at night, giving you anxiety? somebody from your past. Somebody from your past for some of you. That can also have to do with somebody you're thinking about a lot, somebody that's on your mind, a lover from the past. It can even be a past life kind of connection that's making you feel stuck in some way, making you feel very discontent with that Four of Cups card. I saw this in the last reading I did. Four of Cups kept coming up. Like, people are discontent right now. There's just a lot of that going on. Aries or not, a lot of people are just feeling like really discontent at this time, and there are a lot of betrayals on so many levels going on. Your personal betrayals is what's really causing you to feel stuck at this time. There's been some sort of personal betrayal, and here's Eight of Swords again. Eight of Swords is clarified by Eight of Swords, guys. It's a very oppressive situation that you want and need to get out of. And it was caused by somebody from your past who betrayed you. Okay, what's the sneaky energy you're thinking about? The Seven of Swords. I also feel like this person who stole something from you is not the brightest person. I feel like they're kind of dumb, or they did some really dumb things. It's clarified by the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, like this person got themselves stuck in a hole. They dug themselves into a hole, is what I'm getting, whoever stole something. And the person you're still thinking about, maybe a King of Cups. King of Cups sometimes is a water energy, and this is somebody usually very heart-centered. I'll show it to you in a second. Hierophant, there's that Taurus energy again. Also marriage, some of you may be involved or getting married to a Taurus energy. Some of you may be getting involved with a water sign energy, also somebody who is a father and a really good listener. The reason I'm saying that, I've got King of Cups, and I've got it next to the Hierophant. Hierophant represents Taurus a lot of times, and King of Cups can be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer sometimes. Always somebody very heart-centered though, Aries. So I feel like you're getting involved with somebody that there's love, there's emotion. There's a real change here. There's a real change going on, because whoever this was, the sneaky Seven of Swords energy reversed, dug themselves into a hole. May have tried to dump you into that hole with them, okay? Let's see what else. And you're there, over there waiting for new opportunities, like, where are my new opportunities? You know, that's what I'm getting. Like waiting and waiting and waiting, and they are on the way, because you've got this new beginning coming up, Aries. Let's see. Yeah, 2 new opportunities. Here's 2 of Wands coming up. All right, let's see what else. Let's move on over to, what's that 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles energy. 3 of Pentacles has already happened, and that's what I said. I think some of you got a new job. Yeah, it's brought you more money. Some of you, Aries, have come into more money with this 3 of Pentacles, with a new job, some kind of new beginning having to do with money. Let's ask about Page of Cups. What is Page of Cups for you? Because it's in your immediate future. Your immediate future this week, like today, when you watch this, tomorrow, something like that. What is Page of Cups? Page of Cups, there's arguments. There's arguments over this Page of Cups, over children or over this younger lover. Somebody's feeling like they've either lost the children, like maybe in a legal custody suit or something like that. Some of you may have just, some of you might be dealing with Aquarius, but I don't think that's the main thing here. I feel like this is more, you're like, was I misguided in this? Like, I feel like you're questioning divinity. Like, you're like, I thought I was doing the right thing, and now this doesn't seem to be turning out right. Like, what's up with that? And it's giving you a lot of anxiety. Here it is again, this 9 of Swords. But who is Page of Cups for you all? There's some kind of competition going on around Page of Cups. Page of Cups could be causing competition with your person in your relationship, your marriage, which shows up next. Yeah, and somebody potentially deceptive for some of you that you're now seeing through. You're shining a light on that. And it could be Queen of Swords. Who's Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords is walking away from this. Yeah, you might be the Queen of Swords in this case, Aries. Just cutting things out that don't work, running out of patience, you know, with this Page of Cups. You're just done with it. Let me go to this next card and we'll get more. And I'm going to do more clarification too, but what's the Four of Wands reversed for Aries? We've got Seven of Wands. You just feel like you're giving up. I feel like you're like, I've had enough of this. I'm just going to cut my losses, walk away with this Eight of Cups and this Four of Wands energy, Seven of Wands. Like, you're just like, okay, whatever. I'm done. They've dug their own hole. They can go live in their hole. Whatever. I'm going to have a better life and do a whole new, fiery, passionate new beginning. Fiery being the key word for Aries, right? You guys, this is where you're headed. So, you know, it's not like you're giving up a battle for no reason. It's just, you're like, let them stew in it. Let them fall in the hole they've dug for themselves. I've got better things to do. Yeah, I see you going off on your own, being the hermit. Some of you are like, I'm just going to be by myself. Whatever. Yeah. Let them do their love triangle, whatever. Three of Cups. You've got better things to celebrate. Let me ask why you're showing up as the Hierophant. Other people are seeing you in this way, Aries, at this time. Why are other people seeing Aries as the Hierophant? Because they see you really growing and nurturing your money and also your surroundings, your home, with the Seven of Pentacles energy. Ace of Wands again, because they're seeing you having a whole new fiery, passionate new beginning. Eight of Pentacles, new money, jobs coming in. Oh, and they're seeing you as being very determined, and they're seeing you as this King of Wands. Okay, so whole new beginning coming up again. Same card, Ace of Wands. And there's something about maybe a new things coming together for you for one thing, and maybe you got married. Maybe Aries, a lot of you just got remarried and you're like, I'm done. You're done with the betrayal. And you've been the King of Wands. You've been very determined. It's very much an Aries card, this King of Wands. He's very determined. He gets things done. He knows what he wants. And you know, this is the card of somebody being very magnetic, very charismatic, and they're seeing you like that. You know, I said this earlier. They're seeing the true you, the true Aries spirit coming through this Hierophant card, and that's what clarifies it as King of Wands. Very fiery, passionate individual. You may have started a business, some of you, and maybe that's your passion. You know, it's what you love to do. Let's clarify Ace of Wands, the best card, and the final card that's coming up, and plus you getting out of this awful Ten of Swords energy, Aries. I feel like you're being set free. You know, when I look at this whole spread and go through this card by card, I'm like, all of that led you to this fiery, passionate new beginning where you'll be really happy, in line with your heart and in line with your inner fire, you know, like you're putting that fire energy to really good use for sure. You know, I'm a fire sign too. I'm Sagittarius, so I get you guys, Aries. I really do. Your new beginning, beneficial changes for sure coming up with this moon reversed. A lot of strength. Something about speeding towards success. I feel like you are speeding towards success. Your karma, I mentioned that earlier, your karma is being dissolved. For many of you, worked out. Some of you, oh yeah, there's new love here. Some of you definitely have gotten into a new marriage, or you're getting engaged, or you've met somebody new with this Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups. For some of you, this is passion, full-on love, passion, happiness, all of those sorts of things. Lots of success in love, which it's about time for you, Aries, right? It's about time you are happy. Now, some of you are happy being on your own. We did see that Hermit card come up earlier, so it's not everybody is going the love route again, but some of you are, and some of you are being very successful with it. And yeah, your Ten of Swords is going into the past. Here it is again. What you don't see coming, you probably do see it coming, actually, is being released from Ten of Swords. It's flipping. That's why it came up twice. Okay, let's get final words here for Aries. Let's go over these tea leaf cards and see what they have to say. Anything we missed or need to know for Aries? Yes. Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So watch out for that. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Somebody is being a tiger. This could be you. Not necessarily. Do watch out for anger at this time. And all those solar flares, if you've heard about that, they make people angry. They do. They make people act out and act crazy. Pleasure with a close friend. Look at this. The star. Guaranteed success. Aries. That's what the card says. Guaranteed success. Any final words? There's something about dealing with a fair-haired man for some of you. So that can be, blonde hair, gray hair, white hair. A shark. Take care, or there may be a loss of material wealth for some of you. Take care. Maybe with that anger thing. Just really do watch that with these solar flares. There may be some kind of misunderstanding with this wall card. These three came out. In September, there's some sort of announcement with a bell and something about you being highly thought of, Aries. So there's something coming up. I'm looking at this week, but they're talking to me about September. Some kind of success coming up where you're going to be recognized. Especially if you're a feminine, you're going to be recognized. I feel like there's some announcement, or maybe you'll even be in the news. There's something really good coming up in September for some of you. Can't wait to see what that is. You should go back if you want to and watch that part of the 12-month reading I did for all the signs back in January. You'd have to scroll back through. Maybe I'll try to connect it to this. See what I said, what I picked up on in September for Aries, because it's good. Go back and revisit that, because it's pretty valuable to look back at those readings. That's why I do them the first of the year for all 12 months for every sign. So, okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. You guys are getting free, and you're getting a whole new fiery, passionate new beginning, and you're going to be like so happy. So happy. I'm really so glad to see this. So I can't wait to hear how things are going for you guys, and thanks so much for coming in, and I'll see you all again soon. Okay, bye now.